So our scripture meditation for today is Proverbs, Proverbs 23, from verse 26 to 28. So, I saw something striking here. So first of all, you see the of the Lord telling us, especially young men, say, my son, give me your heart. And one of the ways, you can ensure that you are giving your heart to God. What it was, the next thing he said, and let what? Your eyes observe my ways. One of the primary gateway to your heart, is your eyes. The things, the things you behold, eh, even constantly. So these things have a, they end up entering your heart. So you see the word of the Lord telling us, say, my son, give me your heart. And what next? Let your eyes observe my ways. So, and 27 now says, because I know young men, as long as everything is all right with you, the next thing you have to deal with, apart from money, fame, and the rest, is your affection, is women precisely. So here he now says, for a war is a deep ditch. Take note, deep ditch. And the strange woman is a narrow pit. So we have two things here, a deep ditch and a narrow pit. What these two have in common is that it is difficult, it is hard to come out from. It is difficult to escape from. A narrow pit, when you find yourself in a narrow pit, you can't even move yourself around. You can't move your hand around and your legs around easily to start thinking of climbing out. The deep ditch, only God knows how deep the ditch is. So, these two, once when a man finds himself in any of these two, it's difficult to come out from. Very difficult to come out. Most times it will require an external help. It's not something that when you find yourself in, you can just come out of your own. For example, if you mistakenly marry a strange woman, or a war, how will you ever come out of it? When you know that marriage is, you literally swore, for better for worse, how do you expect to come out? And how will you know? It says, give me your heart. From the get-go, the Lord is saying, give me your heart. Let your eyes observe my ways. Because, don't be saying, hey, I'm strong or I'm strong. See, as far as this matter is concerned, you have to see yourself, young man, you have to see yourself as a prey. Okay? Don't be looking at her and be like, she's the girl, this one, that one. Women are soft and all that. No. Run, oh. You are the hunted here. You are not the hunter, actually. You are on a very serious note, the hunted. So you have to make sure, guard your heart with all diligence. Make sure that your heart is with God. You know, watch what you see. Mind what you watch with your phone. Mind what you watch on the TV. Mind what you look at on the internet. Because this war, this deep ditch, it could be physical, it could be virtual. Talk about phones, computers, computers, etc., social media, or physical, a real person. So whichever way, just don't let your heart be captured and captivated by a strange woman or a wolf. Who is a strange woman and a wolf? Is someone that is willing to engage in sexual activity other than with her husband. So if a young man is willing to sleep with you, a woman that you're not married to is ready to sleep with you, you are with a strange woman, run or run. And you should not be saying, let me try, let me know if she will sleep with me so that I will know. No. Just run. What are you? You're not married. What are you doing with a stranger? If she's not your sister, like your blood sister, and she's not your wife, she's not your mother, then whatever relationship you're having with such, let it be clearly defined and let everyone around you be aware. Yeah? Jesus. There's something I learned about from Jesus. When I learned it, I'm like, oh my goodness, Jesus was the Son of God. Yeah? But then the people closest to him were 12. 12 men. He surrounded himself with 12 men. 12 male friends that he's mentoring, he's teaching. You hardly find a woman in Jesus' inner circle. There were some women there were some men that were involved with his ministry, but then we knew that it was primarily these 12. These are the people that you see him with every now and then. So I don't know how strong you are. That's 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m. It's you and one girl. There is one place discussing. I don't know what people are discussing. So, men and brethren, please be guided. Take the word of the Lord serious because God knows, He knows us in and out. That's why He puts forth His word, for our own good, for our safety. He's not just merely trying to make rules and regulations. He knows this is just what will do us good. Okay? All right. See you.